One Sunny Day in April by Deborah Gaddy. It was like a scene out of some bad TV show. There I was, curled up in a ball on my bathroom floor, watching the second hand of my watch tick by. 3 minutes? Like hell. Felt more like a year and a half. And oh yeah, what kind of crummy joke is it to have to pee on a stick to find out if you're pregnant? Who's the sick son of a bitch that thought that one up? Time's up. Moment of truth. 17 years old and praying to God Almighty that there are not 2 lines on the stick. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. They tell you that when you're pregnant, that when you become a mother, it'll be the hardest, most rewarding thing you've ever done with your life. I went into parenthood with my eyes wide open. I knew it would be tough. I wasn't sugarcoating anything. The thing is, it was twice as hard as anything I could have ever imagined, and twice as rewarding. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a 1-year-old? I mean, really looked? They are full of amazement and wonder, exploring, searching, questioning. And then it dawns on you, they're seeing the world for the first time. Every so often, you've got to get down to their level and see things from their level. I used to get down on my knees and follow her around, seeing things from her perspective. It sucks being little. I mean, a countertop is a huge obstacle for a 2-year-old. Washing their hands, getting to a faucet, reaching for a glass of milk. Not easy. Not to mention all the crotches and asses you have to look at all day long. I remember it was the 1st grade when Sarah had her first experience with Lincoln logs. Those little brown wooden sticks that you're supposed to be able to build log cabins and barns and things out of. Apparently during her free time, this is what she would be doing, making little Lincoln log villages to play with. She always asked me to get her some for her birthday or Christmas. Please? Maybe someday when I get around to it. Actually, I figured if she had some to play with every day at school, what was the point of me going out and buying some for her? I mean, she could play with them there at school for free, right? Well, one day I came home from work. My mother met me at the door. You've got to come see what your daughter's been doing. I walked into the kitchen table, and there on the kitchen table is a log cabin made out of my tampons. Look, Mommy, look what I made! I bought her the Lincoln logs. A year later, I was finally able to move out of my parents' house. Sarah and I moved into a 3-bedroom apartment just before the start of school. Grandma and Grandpa were only 2 miles away, so the after-school babysitting thing was all taken care of. And then I got the phone call that she was dead. Yeah, just like that. You didn't see that one coming, did you? Well, imagine my surprise. In the movies, there's always this sort of sinister music leading up to some sort of traumatic event. Kind of like a premonition of impending doom. Well, it's not like that. There was no warning. Just a phone call. She's dead. She fell into the Parkington River and they couldn't find her. She had 2 friends that were with her. They were rock hopping along the riverbank. She slipped. The river pours into the ocean about a half a mile downstream. We never found her. Gone. Totally and utterly gone. I was busy making lunch and putting it into the Winnie the Pooh lunchbox. The next second, I have no daughter. She's dead. And I can't even say goodbye because we can't find her body to have a funeral. It's a little bit harder to believe in God now. I suppose my reaction to losing Sarah was similar to any adult who's ever lost a child. I was numb for weeks. My life was devoted to her. I did everything for her. What was I to do now? I stayed home for 2 months. I lost 35 pounds, was hospitalized 3 times for depression, exhaustion. Nobody knew what to do with me. The truth be told, I just wanted to be left alone. Just leave me alone. See,